Hello, you're watching SoundersFC.com with me, Ross Fletcher. This is the CenturyLink Scouting Report with the Sounders off to face defending MLS Cup champions LA Galaxy. It's the first of 3 regular season meetings in 2013. Seattle looking to avenge that Western Conference Championship defeat from last year. The Galaxy under Bruce Arena, of course, they're 5-4-2 this term, but they've lost 3 of their last 4 matches. Here are 3 of their players to watch. Landon Donovan. He's back to full form and fitness after a self-imposed exile at the start of the season. The attacking midfielder is key to LA's attempts at a 3rd consecutive MLS Cup. He's the best American player in the league for my money. Such grace and goal-scoring ability. He's scored twice this year with 3 assists in just 7 games. But he's missed 2 penalties. Magee. He started the season in blazing fashion with a hat-trick on the opening day against Chicago. A recent ankle injury stopped him from adding to his 6 goals. He's a hugely consistent performer from wide midfield who has the ability to step up in the big games. Marcelo Sarvas. The Brazilian has assumed greater responsibility this season, taking the David Beckham role in the middle of the park for LA. He's now in his 2nd season at the Home Depot Center, and Sarvas has started every game. His work rate is critical in allowing the likes of Robbie Keane, Landon Donovan and Magee to flourish. There's so much we could talk about when it comes to LA and why they are defending MLS Cup champions. One thing is critical for me though. They continue to be the best team on the counter-attack in MLS by some distance. However, it's not all rosy. Their new goalkeeper, Carlo Cudicini, who brings a wealth of European experience, has looked susceptible. We'll look at both of those things right now. First up, that counter-attacking prowess. Let's go back to a recent game against New York Red Bulls. It finished in defeat, but LA were very, very close. Why do they counter-attack so well? Look here, Landon Donovan. He's just creeping on the edge of the area, waiting for that outlet ball to start a counter-attack. And here he goes, from lurking there to making it a 3-on-3. We'll stop the action right now because what you'll see is Donovan through the middle. What happens out wide? It's Robbie Keane pulling out there to create the space for Donovan to exploit through the middle. If he can't exploit it, Keane is a very good outlet ball. Let's play it on. So here comes Donovan again, out to Keane. Stop it once more right now because the options are different. Keane can go himself here, but it's probably 2-on-1. Donovan maybe is still an option, but Roy Miller here is going to track him. What does that mean? Well, look at the bottom of your screen. Hector Jimenez is in all sorts of room. Nobody's picking him up. Can Robbie Keane deliver that killer pass? On we go with Keane. Beautifully weighted ball to Jimenez, and only a fine sliding block by Jamerson Olave will stop the momentum. Let's put it again under the microscope in a different situation in their recent midweek win at Philadelphia, and again the power on the break of LA Galaxy. Keon Daniel with the ball in, it's turned away, a block by Sarvas on that shot from Kleberson, and off they go. This time Robbie Keane. Look at Landon Donovan through the middle. It's 2-on-2. They're far too good. The understanding is terrific between Keane and Donovan, who knows he's going to get that ball, stays onside, and finishes with absolute brilliant coolness. So LA under Keane and Donovan going forwards are the best in MLS. But at the back, as I mentioned, they do have 1 or 2 flaws. Carlo Cudicini hasn't looked the most comfortable in goal despite that wealth of experience as a 39-year-old. Let's spin it back again to that Philadelphia game and show here how his indecision at the back has cost them dear. This is a Shane Williams long throw into the 6-yard box. Nobody's picking up Amobi Okugo. Cudicini has to come there and take responsibility, but he doesn't, and LA have been punished. So let's have a look at the options here as Shane Williams throws in. There'll be poor marking on Okugo who wriggles free, but watch Carlo Cudicini as it comes into his area. He has to at least punch. He has to take command. In goes the ball. Okugo is free. Cudicini rooted to his line. That's a big error for a very experienced keeper. So that's an issue for LA Galaxy at the back. It's not a one-off either for Cudicini. Let's go back again to that New York game, and something very similar happens, but this time on the game winner for the Red Bulls. This is Juninho. What you'll notice again, excellent service into the box from a free kick rather than a throw. But look again at Cudicini's position here, how he never comes to try and claim the ball. In comes the free kick, such good delivery, you have to admit, but it needs the goalkeeper there, again, to take charge of the situation, and Cudicini simply doesn't. Once more, there's a case to say the defending and the marking has to be better, but Cudicini there does barely move an inch. He's rooted to the spot. He has to take command. His back line can't do everything with a ball that is so vicious and wickedly swinging into 6 yards away from goal. So if you want to watch the Sounders at LA Galaxy, it's the Home Depot Center this Sunday night, an 8 o'clock kickoff. It's on ESPN2. You can also catch the radio call with myself and Casey Keller on 97.3 Cairo FM. Should be a fantastic game. I'm Ross Fletcher. That's your CenturyLink Scouting Report on SoundersFC.com.
I'm Kyle Beckerman.
I'm Landon Donovan.
I'm Dwayne DiRosario.
We love soccer. We train hard, we play hard, and we support with passion.
When it comes to discrimination, we don't cross the line.
No bullying, no racism, no sexism, no homophobia. No excuses, no exceptions.
Don't cross the line. If you're playing, training, supporting, or coaching, don't cross the line.